Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
I don't know why I didn't say yes. Maybe I'm still afraid of progress.
For today's video, we are gonna talk about college. And I know some of you all find this word very intimidating. Believe me, I've been there. Especially sa mga lower years, such as elementary, high school, which is very far off from this level. College has been a scary topic to talk about, but at the same time very exciting because that's what I felt before. Hindi na ako makapaghintay maging college, but at the same time scared of the fact that college will be very different than what I was in high school. It's not as bad as we think it is. It's not the worst thing you can experience naman. Bilang I've already spent a year in college, I think meron naman akong sapat na advices to give you guys, especially mga incoming first year students. But anyways, here are some advices I can give you for college. Disclaimer lang na this advices are from my own experience, and the questions that I'm gonna answer are the questions that I frequently asked myself nung I was about to go to college. Nasagot finally through my experience as a college student myself, and some naman is, I got help. So the people around you will be a factor talaga of finding out what you want to do in the future. Not just your friends, even the people you look up to, mag-iiba talaga palagi yung magiging role model mo sa buhay. You're gonna want to be that person. Not exactly them, but you want to do what they want to do too. So, I wanted to become an artista or anything that is related to film. But then, certain things happened and I ended up in architecture. Anyways, if you want to know what course you want to make, then you have to evaluate yourself. You always have to evaluate yourself kasi it's gonna be a big factor in your life and you don't want to regret it. For me, my criteria of choosing the university was kind of like, am I gonna be comfortable going to college in this university? Is it worth it? Alam mo yun, yung mga ganon. I don't want to spend a lot of money sa isang bagay na hindi naman ako mag-i-enjoy. They wanted to go into this certain university and yung tuition is medyo mahal. It's fine, but not for me. Kasi I know that when I go to that university, they pay a lot of money, but then hindi naman ako magiging masaya sa university na yun. I did not depend my decision on my friends. I just, alam mo yun, parang tinimbang ko muna yung mga pros and cons kapag nag-aral ako dito compared sa pag nag-aral ako sa pinapasukan ko ngayon. It's more than that. So, choose a university na alam nyong magiging masaya kung mag-aral. Alam mo yun? Kung kunwari dream yung university, you want to go there, then go there. But then, you have to make a research talaga muna. Hindi lahat ng nakikita mo sa labas ay yung ma-experience mo din. Kasi meron talagang mga, syempre hindi naman perfect yung university. So, may mga faults din, may mga flaws din sila. So, you have to make sure na kaya mong sabayan yung stress na ibibigay sa'yo ng university na yon. At the same time, yung fun na ibibigay sa'yo ng university na yon. Since architecture, I have no idea what to buy, kung anong mga kakailanganin sa architecture school. Ang ginawa ko, first day of school, wala akong binili. Hindi ko talaga binili yon kasi I wanted to observe muna. And then pag uwi ko, dumiretso ako sa National Bookstore. Tapos bumili ako ng isang notebook, tapos mga 2 ballpen. Ganon. In architecture school, meron kasi kayong mga i-require ng mga material, ay mga tools, katulad ng T-square, pens, mga rotring, mga ganon, mga triangular scale. You always wait for your professor to tell you kung ano yung mga bagay na kailangan yung bilhin. Kasi, minsan lang naman, may mas prefer silang brand. And they will teach you using that brand of, kunwari, watercolor. And minsan kasi, sa magkaibang brands, magkaiba yung pigment ng watercolor. So, minsan magkaiba yung technique. So, ang gagawin mo, mapapabili ka or either you have to improvise. Don't worry naman kasi hindi naman persahan yung mga brands, no? Kung mga medyo may budget kayong sinusunod, okay lang naman, but you really have to improvise. And make sure yung quality ng naprinisan sa inyo ng teacher nyo ay madiduplicate mo. Is it even required to buy books in college? Kasi karamihan naman ng teacher nagmo-module, PowerPoint, ganyan. In our case, tinatanong namin sa mga prof namin. Kasi minsan, may mga prof na hindi nila sinusunod yung mga book. Kasi meron na silang mga lesson plan. May mga nakaplano na silang lessons na wala silang sinusunod na book. Although meron silang binabasihang book, pero wala silang sinusunod talaga. Kapag may nirecommend silang book sa inyo na you have to read, ganun, buy it. Kasi talagang nakakatulong talaga sa inyo. Totoo na talagang everyday we're bombarded by different tasks to finish with different deadlines to pass. Sa schedule kasi, minsan yung mga gawain namin sa school hindi natatapos. Kasi nga may sunod na subject or uwian na. We call it plates. Yung plates namin talagang tambak palagi. Marami namang free time sa college. So, pwede kang pa-sneakin lang. Gawin mo lang yung mga onte. Gano'n. Yes, college stress is real. Ibang-iba yung stress ng high school at college. Like, extreme level. I can say it's the worst thing naman. Like, meron pang mga mas stressful na like, pag nasa mismong trabaho ka na, ganun. But for me, it's the first step to adulting. So, it's the first step din to, like, immense pressure. How do you prepare yourself for college stress? Actually, you can't prepare yourself for college stress. Kasi akala mo, alam mo na lahat, pero hindi pa talaga. Kasi iba talaga pag naranasan mo na. Like, yung stress ng senior high, pag college na, you really have to do work by yourself. Like, nagtutulungan naman kami sa mga kaibigan ko, sa room. Tutulungan naman kami, but meron talagang times na kailangan mo ikaw lang. Especially, pag skill-based, gagawa ng plate, magdi-design. Hindi mo naman kayang tulungan yung mga kaibigan mo, at di rin naman nila kayang tulungan ka sa design mo, kasi design mo yon. So, you have to do it by yourself. Kailangan mo talagang maging independent, kasi nga yun yung first step mo into adulting. And how do you cope up with stress? Kumakain kami sa labas pagkatapos ng isang stressful na araw. Pag mga, kunwari, Monday to Thursday, magmamang-install kami, magja-Jollibee, ganyan. Then, by the end of the week, kunwari, Friday, dun yung malaking gala. Alam mo yun? Mag-uukay kami, tatagaytay kami, mag-sky ranch, gano'n. To cope up with stress, parang reward sa sarili mo. Gano'n kami mag-cope up. Gano'n yung cope ng stress naman. Yung iba, pwede nyong itry, makinig sa music, or kaya matulog. You have to do something para mawala yung stress nyo kasi magko-compile yan. So, you really have to do something about it. You have to know ano ba yung best to cope up with yourself. Akala ko, college would be more matured, wala ng friends. Alam mo, merong friends, pero hindi ikaw yung makaka-chat ko pag nag-away kami ng jowa ko. Yung ganon. Pero, actually, no ka-plastikan, they're the best. You really have to find the best person that can match you. They can understand, you can understand them. Importante yun sa college, kasi hindi mo gustong dumagdag yung friends mo sa stress. Kasi, instead, gusto mo silang makatulong. At gusto mo rin makatulong sa kanila. Ang studying time namin usually is 15 minutes before the exam. Ang amin naman kasi, ang strategy ko kasi is I collect modules tas babasahin ko. Parang sisilipin ko once a day para lang ma-familiarize. Tapos, kapag mismong exam na, saka na ako talagang may mga subject talagang pagtutuunan mo talaga ng oras para aralin. Lalo pag exams, quiz, ganyan. Pag quiz din, kailangan nyo din yan. So, nakadepende talaga sa week yan. Actually, I'm not even exaggerating. 1 week kang mag-review. Kasi nga, puro sunod-sunod. Pero may mga week din na chillaksan talaga. Like, walang gagawin. Ganon. So, ang studying hours ay nakadepende sa kung gaano ka-stressful ang week mo. And that's the last question. I managed to share to you guys yung mga frequently asked questions ko sa sarili ko before I went to college, that I hope na questions nyo rin, na na-answer ko rin. And if you still have questions about college, you can comment it down below. I'll try to have part 2 of this kasi alam ko namang hindi ko na-cover lahat, and mostly based on my personal experience, and it's very general. I wanted to be specific, but kasi pag specify ko siya about architecture college lang yung masasabi ko. I wanted to make a separate video for that, and if you want to see it, please tell me in the comment section down below. That's it for today's video. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa akin kasi gusto ko rin na may natututo kayo sa akin eh. Kasi alam mo yun, gusto ko naman maging good influence. So yeah, sana may natutunan talaga kayo. Like sincerely, I really hope na may natutunan kayo or may nalaman man kayo sa college sa akin. If you also want to have a detailed like description ng ginagawa namin sa college, sa architecture college, please like this. Like this video para alam ko kung may gusto ba. Mag-comment, like, subscribe kayo. So you don't miss out on my next video. Please guys. Also, if I reached 100 subscribers, I will make facts about me video. So I hope gusto nyo yun. So ayan na guys, full na yung memory ko. So see you on my next video. See you next video. Bye!
I love the way she looks, yeah, when she's curled up on the sofa on the landline, talking to her sister about whatever, and she can't help but make me smile. Oh yeah, and you and I could stay